some straw out in the field. I have finished harvesting it. I have put it into bigger swaths so that it's faster to bale. So yeah. I have also cut and raked up two other fields, two grass fields, which I need to bale and then wrap. And I have some wheat that I need to sell that I got from this field. So we're going to get this field baled and lift the bales. We're going to keep about 5 of the bales, maybe. I mean, not 5, maybe less. Maybe only 2. And then we're going to sell the rest of them. Because we don't need them. We only have 6 cows. I was going to get 10, but then I found out that the cow pasture is only for like fattening them up and then selling them to meat factories, which basically kill them and then gets put onto your dinner plate. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at 6 cows. Right now they're worth about £2,000. We bought them for 2,500, so we're gonna make them fatter and fatter and then sell them on and see what money we get. So we'll see how we do. But today is mainly focused on getting this field finished and maybe selling some more wool because we have another couple of pallets that we could sell. But instead of me selling them, I might just push it into the back. There's a bit of a space, like I'm gonna push it into the back I'm gonna put it in the back, like just push it down a wee bit so that there's more room for the stuff to spawn in. I'll show you what I mean whenever I get back into the yard. But at the minute we're just baling some straw. Wasn't exactly planning on doing some arable on this, but it's turned into doing that, so because we weren't making too much money, it was just getting a bit boring just doing some silage and doing some cows and a bit of sheep, so just mixed it up a little bit. But anyways, the next goal is to be able to buy machinery to I'll replant this field with wheat and replant this field with, or no, not wheat, replant it with oats because oats are worth more and you still get straw from them. I would do barley, but in case if we had chickens, but we don't have chickens. We might get chickens in the future, but at the minute we don't have them, so we're just gonna plant oats. If we got pigs, we could give the oats to the pigs, but we don't have pigs, so it's just gonna get sold. But yeah, because I am able to put 7,500 litres in a bale, so that it basically got 2 bales that would normally be made by a baler in the game in 1 bale, which is really good. So if I were to keep 2 bales, I'd basically be keeping 4 bales that would be in the game. It's nearly because 2 bales in the game would be 8,000 litres, but we're doing 7,500. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. I'm not gonna bother if there's. I might even get another full bale here, but depending on how much is left, I'm not gonna make another bale. I'll just plow it into the ground because I'm not wanting to. Whenever I'm building the grass, I'm not wanting to have it basically just turned into straw. I'm wanting to have it completely just silage grass. So yeah, Just gonna get this lifted. There might need be enough for a final bale. I'll see. There might just about be enough. Ah, there will be enough. Alright, I'm just gonna apply the rest of that into the files so I am. And then that'll be it. So let's turn this baler off and unload the final bale. That's it out. Put it back in and away we go. Back down to the yard. So we are so right now we're just gonna go load up these bales. Load these bales up and get these bales loaded up and I'm just gonna leave 2 in here, or else I'll just leave 2 not filled. Okay, apparently cows can just, you know, walk through hedges apparently, so, you know, that's always good. Right. This is in a little bit. Okay, right, so I'm gonna just open this gate. Right. Just gonna leave this baler sitting here. Get ready to bale this field. Oh, so it is it. Let's get this gate closed over. There we go. I need to get the front loader on the bale trailer hooked up. So let's get the front loader. You better go on at this more of a strip, but it's quite high up off the ground, so it doesn't matter too much. I had this, I accidentally sold my roll type bale spec, so I'm going to have to, I can see I already got some straw in here. This attachment is quite heavy. I want the to detach that. I want to detach that so that, yeah, there we go. Now I have a bale spec. That's a nice little thing that you get a bale spec with that thing. Basically just drive it into that attachment and then it'll, yeah, that's closing over. And then it will, what do you call it? You basically got 2 in 1, so you got your bale spec and then you got your shredder. So let's just go get this. There we go. And you go out wide because otherwise you'll catch our back end. Okay. Oops, is it? Don't want to lift that up high out of the way so that I don't clip anyone. Oh, see, I caught the trailer because that's why you need to go out wide. Oops, it isn't. Okay, and I've caught it again. I should have just pulled forward and straightened up there to do this here. Now first off, putting that down will help. Right, and backing up. That's the one problem with this bale trailer, that it's so long. So getting in the fields is quite tricky. But we can make it. There we go, just like so. Right, so I'm gonna put this trailer facing downhill so that the bales will just roll onto it. That should be that. I could have just disconnected, you know. and it's just frozen. Not too sure if you can hear me. It's probably got low battery, so I'm just gonna plug in the charger to the controller. Right. Let's just get some bales loaded up. There we go. Getting a bit dark. Not dark, but it's a bit hard to see. The lighting in this game isn't the best. Or on this map. That's the one just like I like about this map. Is the lighting on it. Just nudge that forward a little bit. There we go, right there. Keep it on its place. Okay. Alright, so let's get this driven in here. So far, after I get this one, I basically would have 3 bales loaded on. Technically. I actually have more than 3 bales. I'd have nearly I nearly have 5 bales. No, not 5 bales. What am I on about? I'd nearly have 4 bales, I mean. I'd be want this needed off 4 bales. If this wants to come off, you know. There we go. There we go. I'm going to just sort of make that one I'll go forward a little bit because it's not right up against the wall. And then I'll just start a chain of uneven. If I can get it. So if I put it forward, unstrap, unrestrap. Okay, maybe if I go really fast. No. Might just need a bit of a nudge. Yeah, I'll need a bit of a nudge. Needs a little bit of a nudge. Doesn't seem to want to go on down. Oh, I know why. Let's drop here. I'll just take off all these straps. There we go, now it's even. Because if it was like that, like the whole way up, it'd just start to go on live. Now I just get mass here, so get it fixed up there. Let's just come forward. Oh, there we go. Another bill. Soon I'm going to get a rear weight for this here because if I'm lifting 2 bills off, it'll be like the back end of it will be very light. This bill is able to transport up to like, I'm pretty sure it's about 26 bills. I believe 26 bills you can transport in this here. So you can transport a good few on this here. And there's definitely not 26 in here, but they'll be close to about got 1, 2, 3 on the trailer, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wheels. So we'll get 10 loaded on, and leave the other two here. Leave two here for the cows. Leave two here for the cows, so that they have straw for getting fat. I don't know why they need straw if they're 24. You can fatten them up because straw is meant for making manure, and you don't get manure off them. So, you know, I don't see why they need. Even if you still were doing beef cattle, you'd still be able to get slurry off them, and you'll still be able to get manure off them. But yeah, I can't apparently here. I suppose it's yeah, still be able to do it. So I don't know. Need to nudge that. There we go. So far we're about to ground, that'll do. It'll do, no problem. Right. Let's get this little bill down here. I just seen before, the price for straw isn't the best. So it isn't, but it still is, but it's better than nothing. You know what I could do, instead of having, because you can't make another full bale, if I got a small square bale, I wonder, just so that I can make a couple of small square bales. I wonder if that would work. Because I could also use a wee quad. I could just drive out the field with the quad and load them up, because you don't need, because it's not that heavy. Right, okay, there's another bill up there. I wish you could customize the color, but you can't on the bill attachment. But you can't, it comes in its own color. So, if I were to change it, I would change it to the color of the tires so that it wouldn't be completely. I know what to put a lot of other attachments to the color of the body and the front loader, but yeah. Oops, it isn't. Let's drive a little bit on forward. There we go. Not too bad. Yeah, using a bale spec is definitely easier than using that didn't attach. There's drop. Using the bale spec is definitely easier than attaching or using the bale type rollers. So I might just use it. It wouldn't be as realistic lifting the silage bales, but they'd be going to a BGA to. Actually, speaking of a BGA, once we get enough money, I'm gonna buy it so that we can sell silage down there, because you'll make more money down there. And get a bit more money, and once we get cows, you'll also be able to sell manure down there, and you'll also be able to sell what's the other one you can sell? Oh yeah, manure and slurry down there too. There's number 7 coming on. 3 more to go apparently, if my count was correct. Oh, okay, apparently that just didn't come off then. I was paying attention trying to look for other bales. That should just slide right up. Nope, apparently not. Doesn't want to leave. Alright, let's just maybe tilt it up a little bit and come on. Why is this thing that won't come off? I wonder if I try unstrap and restrap. Come off. Literally right, the front tires are literally right off the ground. There we go. That's better now. and several tires on, and there's be 5 bales there. Yeah. So we're only lifting 3 more, and then those I'll leave those 2 sitting over there. I would actually no, there's actually 13 bales. I'll leave 3 bales. Yeah, I'll leave 3 bales. I'll leave 3 bales. We also probably could just sell all of them, but I'll leave 3. Just double check that there is no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, okay, so there's 14 wheels. I'm blind. Yeah, actually, you know what? I will just leave 2 wheels so that we can sell 12 then. I thought I was done with this side of the field, but apparently I'm not. Just get that lit up there. Yeah, this is definitely well faster than using the roll type thing, because it just kept falling off. It just kept falling off. So it wasn't oh no, this is a grass bill actually, isn't it? Oh, it's a grass bill. Right, then I'll leave 3 bills. I'll leave 3 bills. That's right, because the last, yeah, that's a grass bill, right, okay. There's no lurking behind that trailer. There's no lurking in the shadows anywhere. I'll sell it in the, well, I'll check what the price is tonight, and if the price is good I'll go sell it, but if it's not the best I'll sell them in the morning so that you can actually see a little bit better. There's a grass field and there's no bills along that hedge, I believe, no. No bills along there. So yeah. I took a bale out of here. I had already taken a bale out of here. Because, well, to give to the cows. So total, if I took 1 bill out, and there's what, 13 in here, there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, what, yeah, 14, so there would be 14 bills. I'm pretty sure the most they can, well, if there's 16,000 litres, that's 8 miles, there's take 1,000 litres away, that's 6,500, and then take your other 5, so there's 6,100, they can only take about 6,100 litres. So they can. Which leaves you with, well, 1,600. Actually, that's wrong, kidding me, right? No, it is right, it is right. That's wrong. I'm counting wrong. I'm an idiot. Right, so what have we got on here? This is 10 now. Should load up the other ones or not? I'll leave 1 for the cows because they already had 1 and they didn't take all of it, and like there's still lots of it left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll leave 1 more. I'll leave 1. Oh, it's nowhere near it. There it is. It'd be good so that you could actually like adjust, like you could, so see what's in front of me now. If it would sort of slide with you whenever you're moving, so you could put as many as you want on, but just like sort of slide, or there's a limit of like 10 and you could like slide, put one on, like say here, or say I wanted to put it in the center of the bill, like there, the center of the bill again, instead of right at the edge, you know. Yeah, I'll load up 2 more bills and I'll just leave 1 for the cows because what is the price? The price is, let's see, the price. Straw is the one with like arrows pointing down. 149, not the price. Hay is actually quite a good price right now. Silage is really high price right now. Better bale and wrap them tonight, but I'm not going to, it's too much hassle. So yeah. Right, 1 bale, and then I shall go sell it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna, because it was. I'm pretty sure it was like £171 or something last time I checked, which was a little bit higher. But I'm hoping through the night it'll go back up. If not, I'll leave it on the trailer, let the price go up. Just leave it sitting in the yard. And then tomorrow I'll bail one of the fields, and then I'll bail the other one off camera, because it's just a bit boring just watching someone bail without a time lapse or something else happening. If you've made it this far in this video, please consider subscribing. Right, one more bail. Right, okay. Right, I'm not sure. I'm not sure to check how much is in this here trailer load. There's about, I think there's like 5,000 in the. There's 5,000 there, so it'll be just over 10,000. Pretty sure there's like about 5,000 in about 5,000 in. There's only about 5,000 in the grain tank in the yard. So I'm gonna go and fill up that trailer and go sell it, well, either tonight or else tomorrow. Right, so let's see. Right. Okay. Right. I'm gonna leave that trailer there for tonight, and then just sit in this field for tonight. I'll bring a straw bale back into the yard. And before I need to go to sleep, I need to make sure that I can't go to sleep yet for another while yet. Before I go to sleep, I need to clean up the sheep's wool, put it up in a nicer stack, and maybe sell it in the morning too to make some more money. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. I'm surprised that the sheep don't need straw in the same. In real life, sheep would require, well, not really, because they spend most of the time out in the field, but whenever you bring them in, they would require straw, I'd say, to my memory of the day. I'm going to leave this bale just tucked over in this corner, and I'll leave it tucked here actually, because in the corner's where my sleeping trigger is. I'll just tuck you there, right. And what I was talking about earlier about pushing the sheepwood back is literally just hooking all the power forks back and up, try squeezing in, and then just basically pushing a row right back to the end of the wall. And then doing the same thing again with the other row, and then just starting to build up, and then take one big trailer load up to the sell point. Since we're not moving any more bales anymore, we can just detach the front loader just here. I need to detach the bale specs actually first, because it's elevated the front loader quite high off the ground. So yep, there we go. Let's just get that. Don't want to hit the shed. Put too many things in this yard. Need to stop hitting them. Need to stop hitting them. But anyways, right. Let's. Why is that not working? Alright, that's right, because I disconnected the USB to charge the controller. Right. What percent the controller's on? Apparently it's still charging. Oh, it is still charging. Yes, it is still charging. Right, so let's go here. Right, let's see. Where want they going here? I already put the combine away. So I'm gonna put it away in here. As I finish I need to get it out of the field, out of the way. Oh, there's no need for it, so just put it away, emptied it into this. I'm pretty sure overall we got, well, a trailer load, I got one trailer load, and, well, whatever might we get here. I'm pretty sure this is all we've made. 7,300 litres, that's actually too much I think. Oh, not just. So we're a little bit short of another trailer load. We're 95% like, so basically 2 trailer loads. Basically 2 trailer loads. But yeah. Just trying to fix that. Right, I need to get that cover closed over so that my grain isn't just blown out. What? Oh, that's why I was hitting the wrong button. Right, okay. Let's actually wait before I go. What is the price for wheat? Which one's better selling price? Undivided grain coastal exports, which is up there, so, and it's rising. So go and get it sold up there then. Right. Yeah, so far we're about to make a little bit more money selling this grain, and as you can see I've cut that field there and raked it. It's all done and ready to bale. I'm gonna bale the one that's in the yard and then wrap it. But I'm gonna do that one off camera and get that one sold in the next video. Yo, mate, don't know why just smashing this head of this tractor like. Just Jenny pulled it in front of it slowly, and you're only crawling at like 2 miles an hour, so. Anyways, this tractor could do with a bit of a washout as it's getting quite dirty. It's getting quite dirty. But anyways, yeah, it's great. So to see how much we make. Get a screen so to see how much we make, and then I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, here we are. And then so in the morning, right tonight I'm gonna clear some more room for the sheep. That's another thing I need to do. I need to get food for the cows and sheep. I'm gonna get the sheep that grass bill that was left in that field. That'll be plenty of food for them, and they already have lots of food. And tomorrow, whenever I wrap the bales, I shall give the cows the, well, silage. But anyways, pretty sure this is the pile here, because I'm assuming it is, because we sold it on another place on down there. I can't, oh there we go. I just put a delay or something. Let's see, how much do we make? It's a little over £1,000 for everything, so we're gonna make about 13 grand roughly. Gonna make about £13,000. We're not with about either 14 or 15,000 because we already had we already had over £1,000. Over 15. Oh, 15,999. Oh, that was close. That was ugh. Just why did I have to do that? Right. I'm gonna have to return this trailer because I no longer need it. I'm gonna need to return this trailer since I no longer need it. So just gonna set this puppy in cruise control. Actually, I'll return it whenever I get it back to the yard. I might, actually never mind. I was gonna say I might downsize this tractor to pay off the loan we took out for buying another bit of land. We got 15 grand, that's enough to even rent the planting machinery. I've already, the money we made from the last field load, I already paid off 20,000 of that loan. And we'll be able to pay the rest of it off with the money we make out of the field next to us here. And I'm hoping it's we make about 30 to 40, I thought, was it 40,000 we made out of the last field. I think it was 40 or 50,000 we made out of the last field. And that's that there field next to us is even big. While I'm passing, I may as well close this gate. Should have did it whenever I was leaving the field, but I forgot to. That's that clean closed. I'm just gonna quickly pull in here to what's gonna be our new farm in about, hopefully by episode whatever, number 5 now, maybe by episode 15, 20, maybe a bit earlier on, maybe a bit more, not so sure. Anyways, but yeah, you get a big shed, lots of storage. There's one of the grain tanks that I apparently own, even though I don't own this land. I'm assuming I own it, like. I don't know. Just close that over. Is this? Do I have? Oh yeah, alright, so I obviously have not one then too. I'm pretty sure that this one is the cow pasture. Yes, it is. So yeah, plenty of gates. And the one place I don't know about this is where the manure is. One of the other maps, the manure just spawned in along here. So I'm assuming it's gonna spawn in either in here or else in here. And the slurry, there's a wee grate somewhere here. Very great somewhere. Yeah, here it is. And the wee pipe comes out for carnage starts. So you need to open that door and open this gate. But anyways, no, I don't do that. Just jump the wall. Close that door, right? But anyways, and then that big house up there, which you can't even go in. So you're paying for a house that you can't even use. So yeah, pretty sad. There's also 2 big sellers pits up there, and there's another wee small shed out behind that big shed. So it is definitely a big upgrade. It does come with is that indicator still on? Yeah. It does come with a field, but it's only for the cows. So I'm debating whether to either sell the yard we own, and then go ahead and buy it, or keep this yard and that yard. Because the one problem with that yard is there's not that much storage space. So there's not that much storage space. Right. Return this trailer. And just clear some room where these sheep are. So I'm just gonna go along here. Right. I haven't done this before, so I'm gonna need to move this bale spike. But I'm hoping that the cows have enough food to survive the night. They have. Let me check here really quickly. So as you see, we only have 40,000 of that loan to pay off. I could pay off another 15 of it, but I'm going to only pay off 10 of it before we go to bed. Cows have 7,000 litres. We've got a good bit of food. And how much does sheep have? Sheep have 4,000. Yeah, they need a bit more food. So yeah, we're going to get that sorted. I do not want to do that. I did not mean to do that. No. I'm going to need to put this back up by over if I can. It's nearly where it was. Not the worst. Let's just lift this up high so that I can sort of maneuver my way across to get over to this row. Because it's the only row that's full of pallets. So just push it back just like so, right up to the wall, and there should be plenty. Oh, you need it. Let's just nudge that over a little bit and push it up, push it in if I can. Right, I'm gonna just put this Bill's bike, just leave it down here. There's another bit of a space back here which I could use for storing bales. I was talking about maybe storing bales in there, but yeah. Oh, it's just after 7, so that's bedtime. They should have plenty. They've got plenty of water. Yeah, they have plenty of water. They've got enough food to do them overnight. No, don't want to open that. I need to open this door and turn out the lights. Here's the light switch just here. Right, and then bedtime. Before we go to bed, I believe this is, yeah, here we go. Go back and forth, get rid of anything, and then just pay off. I'll say no, I'll keep 5,000 just in case I go into debt, you know. Just so I only have, I've paid off half of it so far. So how much will it take off us as interest? £160 interest, that's not too bad. I was actually thinking it might be a little bit more. Ah, sugar. It's raining. And I've got my straw bales out in the rain. Bollocks. 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 It's down now down to 147. It's went down £30 for every 1,000 litres, which means it's not that much of a difference, but it still is a good bit of a difference, like. So because it's raining, I'm gonna have to just go and sell it. And anyways, but get it in before it rains, before it soaks the bale too much. How much did it produce? It didn't produce too much overnight. I was expecting that to produce a little bit more. Right. Reversing and full throttle. Right, I'll need to go pick up that grass bale out of in there once, which I will feed the. I'm debating whether to feed the sheep with it or to feed the cows with it. I wonder if the cows are worth any more now, because it doesn't pass. We'll need to go check that out. Okay, that's just gently. There we go. Let's just get that. Right, okay. Got a trailer load of bales ready to be sold. That's gonna be the hard part, getting out of the field without getting stuck. There we go, not too bad. Not too bad. Yay! And the good thing about this yard is that the entrance to it is much bigger. There is also a faster way to get up to that yard through the shop. I did take it one day, thinking that it was a road, but it turned out it was a lane way to get up through fields and into that yard. Then I would let it onto a road or something, not into the back of somebody's yard. But anyways, right, let's get this. Alright, car's coming. Ah, sugar. I've had an accident. Quickly. Cars, go away. Let me drive through here, car, like. Let me go through. Oh, car. See, that's the problem with farming sim and traffic. It just does not work. They just ram into you, even though they're programmed not to. Oops, is it? Right. Alright, car, you're being a bit slow here, so I'm just going to overtake you. Even though I have a load of wheels in the back, I'm still going to overtake you. You're traveling at like 2 miles an hour. I'm in a hurry. But anyways, I believe the yard is just up the road. Let's see here. Should just, here it is. Getting through here again. Oh no! Oh! Oh, that would have been a catastrophe. That would have been a catastrophe. Oh, I don't know what happened there, because the wheels aren't even that high up off the ground, so it shouldn't have swung so hard. Or as hard as it did. But it was right, that's let's get ourselves turned around first. We could also cut down some trees and and sell them to make a little bit of money if we really wanted to. Do a little bit of forestry. But at the minute we're just doing bills and we're doing a whole pile of stuff. We're doing animals, we're doing arable, we're doing silage, we made £13,000, not too bad. And that's with the price down a bit low. But anyways, let's see here. Right. But yeah. Not too sure that I can really do much this day until the sun comes back out. Shouldn't really be billing in the rain. Doesn't really matter too much if you're in silage bales. I could plant the ground. So okay, I could potentially plant. Okay, did not mean to do that. I was trying to indicate. I might go and pick up a planter from the shop. I'm debating whether to rent one. I'm not gonna buy one, I'm gonna rent one. I'm debating whether to buy a planter that fertilizes it and plants it at the same time, or just plants it and then you'd have to fertilize it after. Because if you go with one that I have to fertilize it after, then it means you have to run out fertilizer too. And need to check what the prices are, so but there might be some small ones. We need to see. Right, let's see here. I could sell another about 15,000. Oh sugar, didn't go out wide. There we go. See, you go out wide. Especially if you got like probably about a 26 foot or maybe bigger, 30 foot nearly. Flatbed trailer on the back. We could cut that notch right if we really wanted to. That's a bit in the way, it's stopping your view from the yard. Right. Yeah, if we put in big low, if there's any big tall trees, you could put on this flatbed trailer, or we could use the quad on cut down some trees and put in the wee small trailer. Log up. But anyways, right, that's that done. Right, well, if I'm going down to the shop and buying a planter, I'll most likely need a bigger machine, which this one is not the bigger machine. I'm just getting out of around here first and see what planters and fertilizers there are. Right, I'm doing what I go for one of these, or maybe even this here one, because it only costs 13,000. Because the only difference between these two is that this one allows you to plant directly without having to cultivate. Could get no, that's what it's wider. But there's no. This here will allows you to plant directly and also fertilize, or this one. 1,500 to rent, 663 to rent. There's a big difference, but it would save me time and a little bit of money. Instead of having to hire a worker, I could just. I am gonna hire a worker either way, but I could. So set 1,500. So that's just set for easy counting. With fertilizing technology, let's see. So we got this here one, 20,000, cost 1,000 to rent. There's this one, £117 to rent. That's seriously unbelievably cheap. Not too sure how it hooks onto your tractor. Should just by a 3-point hitch. Should like it just hooks onto the bar, and then there's like a bit of a small bar there. It only is 18 meters. This one's 24, so there's 6 meters difference. There's no one there. Much dearer. This one only has 600 liters. Or there's a one here for the wee gator. I might end up actually selling a quad and purchasing a gator. It does not go as fast as the. It doesn't go as fast as the quad. The quad goes much quicker. I could actually rent this and put it on the back of the quad, so I could drive it down to the shop. That would be interesting. This one costs 2.5. It is a little bit. It's an extra £10 to rent, but that means involves in getting a gator, which costs £15,000, and that's with no attachments whatsoever. I can't remember whether I have a 3-point linkage on the back of the quad. Yes, I actually do. It wouldn't have costed much anyways to get it changed, configured, but I'm gonna run down to the shop on the quad and pick up the planter, and then run back down and pick up that fertilizer, assuming I can pick it up with this. Let's just take that off there. It's gonna be a bit of a wet ride, but sure. What can you do? I might reset it. Yeah, I'll just reset it. Okay, so we're gonna rent this planter just here because I've got 1,500, or else 1,000. It'll cost an extra £100.30. It costs £102 extra, I believe. Yeah, £102 extra.
That one fighter does not damage. Why did you not win?
I'm really not too sure. Well, there's this here plot which is 4 meters wide. But then I'll have to need it around on the track. Is there any I can't remember if I have any modded wreckers. GT, what is this? Is this a GTC drill? Oh, I know what this is for. This is a planter for a Fendt GT250. Costs 15,000 this year. It's actually under 15,000. It's 14,500. Not too sure how it connects on. I must just hook onto the back, I'm assuming. Here's the Fendt Farmer 300. Yeah, let's just hook onto the back somehow. That's. I wasn't really thinking that there was. I didn't think I had a modded cedar. 500 liters, which will not go too far. I think I might just go for this one. Yeah, because I'm gonna need to apply a second layer of fertilizer anyways. So yeah, I'll be best just renting this here and renting the other one. Yeah, well, yeah. Yep. And then rent the, I'm assuming the squad can pull it. I'm hoping the squad can pull it. £117. It was it's an extra, it's £15 more. Using, what you call it? Yeah, this is not gonna be able to pull it. It's literally lifted the entire quad. I think the entire quad is just completely lifted off the ground. I wonder if I rent this £765. I'm hoping this works out. And if I rent this before I hitch that up and then hitch onto that. Before I do, I'm gonna just double check I can. Yeah, it's not that heavy. No, there's no way it's that heavy. This is not that heavy. It's a little machine. It's a very small little machine. There's no way it's that heavy. There's no way it's that heavy. There's no way on earth it's that heavy now. There's no way. Couldn't be. I don't understand how it's that heavy, like, but sure. Right. Now it turned round. But yeah, whenever you probably could hook on the back of this thing and it would work completely fine. Well, the quad seems to be able to pull on that big cedar okay. So, never able to do it in real life, but sure. It's a game. It is only a game. Come on, Cotton, let's get moving. Come on, quad, pull it, quad, pull it. It's gonna struggle getting up the bigger hill. I just can't stop, otherwise it'll never get up. I just need to keep on going. It's just never gonna get up this hill. Yeah, it's not making it up this hill. And I don't know where I'm going without any. Right, least. Right, just return that. I have just left a big planter in the middle of the road. Right, I'm gonna take this quad back up to the yard really quick. Should I sell it? Shouldn't I sell it? Because there is some other things that you can get with that gator. Edit, this quad is worth £8,000, so it would pay for a good bit of it. Because you can get other attachments for that gator. I'm pretty sure you can actually get a snowplow. So you got that fertilizer, you have a snowplow, you have 3-point linkage, which could probably take that. You also have, is that all? There's pretty some other attachments too. I'm pretty sure there's if you go into building technology, if I go into name tags, go over to John Deere. Where's John Deere? If I want past it, I'm probably gonna go past it again. There's Moss Ferguson, Cromer, John Deere. And then into the mods, yeah, so it's actually that's the salt gritter, actually, that's the fertilizer there. So you got salt gritter, you got or is that the fertilizer? Alright, it's a fertilizer with like an extra thing. So that's the fertilizer, that's the salt gritter. Or you apply it for the front, or there's also, where's the other ones? There's a couple of John Deere things here. Or there's a wee skip, I think it's called, yeah, skip, bale, and the 3-point linkage. There's also a liquid fertilizer. There is a liquid fertilizer, which would be as well, because it's only, what, 5 meters, and the other thing is much larger. It's, it's actually only 5 meters too, so whatever one would be cheaper would be the best. Yeah, I'd rather go for the thing. And there's this. I'm pretty sure it's for lifting seed bags. If I go into pods maybe, or seed. Yes, and pig bag and seed bags. So you have got yourself seed bag, you've got yourself fertilizer. And you've got yourself lime, wheat bag, pig food bag, oat bag, big bag seeds. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's meant for the pod forks, whereas in these here are meant for for that lifting device thing. So, I can't really remember. It's actually nearly more expensive. I'll figure it out. I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching, and hope you join me next time. I'm going to get everything set up for the next time I'm on farming some. Thanks for watching. Hope you join me next time.